Hello everybody, Andrew from Southwark here. I've got a very special treat for you today, a very sweet treat for you today because we've got our 2015 Organic Vidal Icewine. I think the thing about ice wine is, first and foremost, it is really Canada's wine. While it was, a wine style that was invented and first made in Germany, it has really become something that we do so well here in Canada. We make the vast majority of the world's ice wine, and Ontario, in fact, makes about 90% of Canada's ice wine. So this here in Ontario is really the epicenter of world ice wine production. Something that I also want to say is that I think we make fantastic wines across the boards in Ontario and in Canada. You know, all of our table wines, our Bordeaux Reds, our Chardonnay, our Pinot Noir, our Riesling. And I'm sometimes always worried about getting typecast as we are the ice wine country. That's what we're known for on the world stage. And I think it's fantastic if it gets our foot in the door on a global stage. That's fantastic. But I am very proud of all the other varieties that we produce, all the other styles we produce. But when it comes down to it, if you want good ice wine, Canada is really the only place to get it. So what you have here, and I'll speak very quickly as well, the production method for ice wine is unique in that the grapes must be frozen on the vine. You can't freeze them after picking. It must be -8 degrees Celsius at picking. That's very important. And the grapes must come in at 35 Brix, which is a fancy way of saying they must be very sweet, full of sugar. So when you go ahead and press them, you get it accentuates all the color, the flavor, the viscosity, and obviously the sweetness, and you get this really fantastic, thick, really sweet, delicious dessert wine. You really don't want more than a couple of ounces because it is quite sweet. Even if you have a sweet tooth, you don't need much more than this. But it's all those fantastic flavors, sort of peach, apricot, coffee, toffee, honeycomb. Absolutely perfect for an after dinner little digestif, kind of something to go with, because as we know, one of the only food and pairing wine rules that's very important, that's a constant, is you want to match the sweetness level of your food and your wine. So any kind of dessert, this is absolutely fantastic. Also does quite well with cheese, especially blue cheese. That's a very classic pairing. But anything to go with dessert, if you're looking for something that's sweet, that's unique, that's very quintessentially Canadian, something like this, the Vidal 2015 Vidal Ice Wine, you really can't go wrong. So enjoy.